Hey you guys, Phoebe here from Little Grey Box. Now Matt and I are in beautiful Queensland, our home state, and we at the moment are in Rolleston, and that is because we are going to Carnarvon Gorge today. This is somewhere I have never ever been before, even though I'm originally from Gladstone, which is only a couple of 100 kilometers from here. We have arrived here at Takaka Bush Resort. This place is incredible. It feels like we're in the middle of nowhere, but it's so dense, so much beautiful scenery all around us. We've just been checked in by the lovely Candice. Oh my gosh, you will never meet a nicer person. She is so sweet. Her energy is just infectious. Now she has given us a map. She's told us all about the local area. We had a million questions about being safe with hiking. She answered all of those. She also gave us our keys. So we're in one of the studios today. This is why I love glamping. Out in the wilderness, but I've got all my creature comforts. Now we're gonna unpack the car, we're gonna get all of our cold items in this fridge here, and then we're gonna show you guys around a bit. We might do some swimming, I think. So we are at Rockpool. This is one of the places you can come in Carnarvon Gorge or near Carnarvon Gorge and you can swim. So there's Rockpool 1 and Rockpool 2. You just go to the same area, just called Rockpool, park your car. It's a quick walk in. I think it's about 200 meters. Just follow the sign, follow the path. You'll see the first Rockpool swimming area, which is quite a big swimming spot. And then you should notice a bit of a goat track looking area, which we spotted. And then you just follow that path all the way along and you come here. And I really like this little spot personally. They're both beautiful, but I love the sound of the trickling water. It's really peaceful. We're the only ones here. We've got this whole place to ourselves. It's sunset. It's just stunning. And what's really cool in this little area, you'll see behind you in a second, is that we can cook our own food. So we went to the shops and picked up a whole bunch of stuff. We drove it out here in an esky. There's an Australian word for you, like a chili bin, a cooler. And now we're gonna cook it up. So we've got lots of local food that we picked up in Yeppoon, some great seafood, some fresh produce, and now we're gonna cook it up in this camp kitchen over here. It looks so cute. Good morning, you guys. We are doing our big hike today through the gorge. Now, talk to your park rangers. Talk to people that run places like Takaka Bush Retreat. Candice was amazing with all the information she gave us. You have to listen to them. And one of the things that they will tell you is to get up early, because right now it isn't hot. It is a beautiful, cool temperature, and this is when you want to be doing your walking. So I'm making us some lunch, some beautiful veggie salad wraps. Matt's got some toast going for breakfast. We are quickly going to eat. I'm going to get this done, and then we're going to hit the trail because we want to get as much walking done as possible before that sun comes up. Crikey! What we've got here are some pretty-faced wallabies feeding in the early morning. Now, these little beauties absolutely love to come out at dusk and dawn. This is when it's coolest for them and safest for them to be foraging. See the way she moves with her hind legs. That's the raw power, the tail to balance.
Oh no, I gave my heart away. Went a bit too far, so wrong.
So one really cool thing as you move through the area is all the animals you can spot. We have been spotting so many different types. It's so nice. You really feel immersed in nature. So when you're walking, keep your eyes peeled.
Should have seen what you were like, dangerously nice. You got me all lost, so blinded. You got me all lost. Listen to my heart.
you can see the king fern, one of the largest types of fern in the world. They're absolutely beautiful. They have been here for far longer than we have, and they will be around for far longer than we will be. Now, these are only found in a very select few coastal regions of Australia, and in central Queensland, you can only find them right here in Ward's Canyon. It's an absolute treat to see them, and such a cool part of Carnarvon Gorge. It's very grounding. Here at Amphitheater, and this place is just stunning. So all of this where I'm standing, where this big open space is, that used to be filled with sandstone, but water started to trickle in, and over the years it wore it down and it created this incredible cavern, and you can only get in here by slipping through this very, very thin portion of rock. It's incredible. But this is a really beautiful spot just to sit and relax, and it's really, really humbling to sit in a spot like this and have these huge big sandstone formations all the way up. You realize you're just in the middle of nowhere, and you realize how small you are. It's so, so special. This is Moss Garden, and it's just such a cool, peaceful, relaxing space. Now behind me you can see all the moss, all the little water droplets kind of coming off and beating off, and to me they kind of look like crystals or something dripping off. And how this works is that the sandstone is like a sponge, and it soaks up all of this water and all of this moisture, and over thousands of years the water works its way through the sandstone until it hits shale. It can't pass through the shale, so it heads back out and it starts to drip down. The moss can feed off it. It's just incredible. It's a beautiful phenomenon. Now over here as well, we have this waterfall. It is so gorgeous. I wish we could get in there for a swim. Unfortunately, that's not allowed, but that's okay because it's giving off a lovely breeze anyway. Such a nice spot to sit and just relax. It is beautiful and warm this afternoon. So after we finished our hike or our bushwalk, it was really hot. It was getting about 37. It was going to be tops of 41 degrees. So just to be on the safe side, we got out of there nice and early. We came home, had cold showers just to get our body temperature down, and then we were both pretty beat, so we had a nap in our amazing room here at Takaka. Oh gosh, you guys, it was so good. We are going to be having a really early night tonight because in the morning we're going to do something really special for you guys. I hope it works out the way we plan, but yeah, we're just going to finish our dinner and then have an early night, get a really good sleep. So I will see you in the morning. Oh, I just woke up, so forgive me if I'm a little bleary-eyed. We're up really early this morning because this area is a platypus conservation area. The little waterway in front of us is home to some beautiful platypus. Now, Candice, who works here at Takaka Bush Resort, said to us, get up early, get down there, and you will catch them. So that's what we're doing. We're just going to sit here and enjoy the early morning cool. You can see where it was hot yesterday. I've got a little coat on this morning. It's lovely and fresh. So yeah, we're just going to sit and hopefully we see some. This is the special something I was telling you about last night. Oh my gosh. Okay. It's a little bit hard for you guys to see because he's down the river a little bit. Maybe he'll come a little bit closer. But we're going to see a platypus. This is so exciting. I obviously have lived in Australia all my life. I'm from here and I have never seen one. This is something really, really special, you guys. And what's really cool about a platypus is they're one of only 2 mammals that lay eggs. Now, Matt and I were working while we were here, so we couldn't take advantage of all the best viewing times. But if you come here for a holiday, you can, and I've no doubt you'll spot them. Now, walking back up from the platypus spot, this is the perfect opportunity to show you and explain the difference between these beauties. Oh my gosh, so in the background there you will see the roos. They are grey roos, they're beautiful. And in front of me we've got a wallaby. I'm fairly certain that's a pretty faced wallaby. They're my favourite. It is breakfast time, and this morning I'm making us a nice healthy breakfast. Before we left Yeppoon, we picked up some local supplies, like I said, and brought them out here, and included in them was this amazing local granola. If you could smell this, oh, it's like roasted nuts, just maybe a little bit of cinnamon in there. It smells incredible. We also got some local bush honey from the Capricorn region. I am a fruit bat. I can and will eat huge amounts of fruit. Matthew, not so much. You can notice a big difference in these two bowls. Matt and I travel a lot, and when we go to other places, it's so easy to step outside somewhere you've never been before and marvel at its beauty and marvel at its wonder. But we get so used to seeing the world around us back at home that we take it for granted sometimes, and coming out here to Takaka Bush Resort and Carnarvon Gorge is just a fantastic reminder to be present and to take a step back and go, wow, okay, my home is really, really beautiful. I mean, we were driving the other day and, we drove through this little gully kind of area, and there was this beautiful creek, and there was a kangaroo, and then a cockatoo flew in and sat on a tree, and it was just picture perfect, and it made us both kind of pause and go, wow, if we were visiting from another country and we came here and saw this, we would be blown away. So it's important to always see your own country through the eyes of someone who's never seen it before, and it's made us extremely grateful. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Now, if you don't already, be sure to subscribe and say hello in the comments below. Have a great weekend, and I will see you next week. Love ya.